Hey everyone. Today I thought I'd do just a quick video on the Insta360 GPS remote and two cameras. So I have the Ace Pro over here on the right and the new Insta360 X4. So let's turn this on and we'll wait for it to boot up for just a second. And what I was able to find out today is that you can pair this remote with actually both cameras. So you could see now it turned this camera on automatically. It awakened by Bluetooth. It's a little weird on how it's not very intuitive, but you can now see it says remote connected on the X4. And this is the video now coming from the X4. But the Ace Pro is set up the same way. It's set up to wake on Bluetooth, and it doesn't seem to be doing that. So let's go ahead and turn it on. And I had this problem as well in trying to fool with this, but if you go to settings, you could see here on the very top left, it does say Insta360 X4. However, if I swipe down, there's a little button on the right-hand corner, looks like a camera with a plus icon. I can click on that. And now, if you can see here, it just said remote connected. So now this is actually connected to both cameras. Even though it says searching and scanning and all this other stuff, I don't know why, but it is connected. So I'll cancel out of that. And you can see now I have both cameras connected to this remote. And now as I go ahead and swipe up, you can see on the left side, it says connected to two devices. That camera just went to sleep, but it's still on and working. It now shows I have two cameras connected. I'm in video mode on both. And now when I click the shutter button, the Ace Pro is actually recording, and so is the X4. And I can also stop it, obviously. And then I can also change modes. When I change modes, it's going to change the mode for both cameras. So now I can turn it to photo mode, for example, and you can see here that the Ace Pro is in picture mode, and so is the X4. And I click on the shutter key. It takes a picture on both. Now, the one thing that you can't do is you can't select, at least I haven't been able to figure out where you can select each individual camera, because you can't swipe left or right. You can't, let's see here, maybe you can. So let's see if I click on the Ace Pro. No, it just wants you to be able to disconnect it or not. So we'll cancel out of that. So you can't get into each camera. If I wanted to, let's say, change the Ace Pro to 8K, you wouldn't be able to do that from here. One thing is I can't get my X3 to connect with this still. Not sure why they have the X3 blocked, but that would be really cool if I can do that as well. But you can connect the X4 and the Ace Pro, so that's nice. As far as how many cameras you can hook up, I don't know. I'm sure there's documentation or something out there that would give you a limit of how many cameras you can have, but I only have the two. I would imagine because it's collecting GPS data that it's sharing it between the two devices, but I haven't tested that out yet in editing. But I think this is a pretty cool option because you are able to go ahead and trigger your devices remotely. And I think that's a big help, especially if you're going to do some sort of multicam stuff. The other thing I really like about this, though, is that when you want to turn these things off, you just hold down the button on your left, and now you get a menu to say, turn off the cameras, you can turn off the remote, or you can turn off all of it. And when I swipe here, it's going to shut both cameras down and the remote. So just a quick video. Thanks very much, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.